speaking of her sexuality, you said you didn't hesitate to play a gay character. And that has sparked conversation in the LGBTQ plus community, saying, well, actors and actresses in that community can better portray a character like her. What is your response to that?
Well, I can understand that. My response also would be we're all making assumptions as to who I am and what my past is and what all of our pasts are.
Ooh, Julianna. Did we do some experimenting in college, maybe? Now, in all seriousness, a lot has been made about Julianna Margulies playing a gay character on season 2 of The Morning Show. In an age where we're pushing for more proper representation in movies and in TV, how do you feel about Julianna playing a lesbian when she's married to a man in real life? Now, Julianna addressed that touchy subject on CBS this morning.
I understand 100% that I can't play a different race.
Right.
But I am an actress, and I am supposed to embody another character. Whatever their sexuality is doesn't matter to me. The same way watching a gay person play a straight person. Are you telling me that because I'm a mother, I can never play a woman who's never had a child? Or, you know, if you've never been married, that you can't play a married woman? I mean, you have to be careful on, on where you're drawing the line there. We're actors. We're supposed to embody a character regardless of their sexuality. When it comes to race, and gender, that's a whole different story.
Right. Yeah.
And I 100% agree with that.
Yeah, I've talked about this a lot over the last few years. Whenever there's been a controversial casting of an actor or an actress in a certain role. And like Julianna says, gender is something completely different. I think the transgender community has been so underrepresented in media that yes, transgender people should be playing transgender roles, and yes, as well as race. An actor should not be playing a race other than their own. But yeah, everything else, it's a very, very gray zone, and I don't know where people want to draw the line. And I find it odd that, you know, every once in a while that, yeah, one of these castings comes up as a huge controversy and people pick up on it on social media, but then there's others that just completely, no one really notices. So yeah, where do you draw that line? Like I remember, I think it was last year that Julianne Moore said she regrets taking the role in The Kids Are All Right, like playing a lesbian, because of course she's not a lesbian. And I think this is where we're gonna go. Like, I mean, Julianne Moore, one of the greatest actresses ever, like, yeah, she's not allowed to go outside her box. And so where do you end up putting an actor? How big is the box that they're in? You know, are we going down to their nationality? So, I mean, you know, a British person can't have an American accent. Or I was thinking Black Widow, where they're all playing Russians. None of those actors would be allowed to play those roles anymore because Rachel Weisz is British, Scarlett Johansson's American. So yeah, so we're gonna take all that away for their nationality. Like you can't play another nationality, can't play another sexuality, like you can't play another religion. So where do you start drawing the line? And yeah, Julianna makes a great point too. Am I allowed to play a mother if I haven't had a kid? So if you want to start boxing in actors to they're only allowed to play what they are, it gets very, very limiting. And I get, yes, we need proper representation, but it's a very, very gray area on where you draw that line. But yeah, what do you think about Julianna playing a lesbian on The Morning Show? Is it okay?